We go to a lot of State of the Union addresses. We sit through about an hour of speeches. Our biggest responsibility as members of Congress is to know when to stand up and when to sit down. And not many things there really last in our memory, but I remember when this president said he was going to challenge America into a national competition when it comes to digital manufacturing under the leadership of the Department of Defense. I remember that. And I thought to myself, there is no reason why Illinois can't win that competition. I knew what we had in terms of corporations, business leadership, amazing, by national and international standards. And I knew we had some of the greatest universities in the world as well. Bob Easter, University of Illinois, we're going to miss you, Bob, but it has been a flagship. Northwestern, IIT, the list goes on. And I knew as well that we had, across our state, more resources to put in this effort than almost any state in the union. And so I decided first to call the mayor of the city of Chicago. Now, of course, Mayor Emanuel is normally passive, taciturn, reluctant to engage in competition, but I noticed in my conversation with him that he really took to this project. And so we engaged in it together. And we put a full court press on in Washington. We knew that we could call our friend President Barack and say, remember the home team, but we knew that the rest of the country would be watching. So we had to put together the very best application in the United States, the strongest, to make certain everyone knew that we were eminently qualified to win this competition. And in fact, it happened. It happened not just because we brought together the corporate and university leaders, but we looked at our entire state. Congressman Kinzinger, we looked at the aerospace industry in Rockford, Illinois. Congressman Bustos, we looked at Rock Island Arsenal over in the Quad Cities. We went to Peoria. We went to Metro East. We went down to Carbondale with SIU and engaged the entire state in this effort. It's the first time I can ever remember that sort of thing occurring, and it was successful. Now, what's the challenge? Well, we know to bring jobs, you need to have the best workforce, and that's been mentioned by Congressman Quigley. And that means making certain that the men and women are skilled and trained for manufacturing in the 21st century. I salute the mayor for his scholars program and making college affordable for everyone in the city of Chicago. And the president is trying to push this idea on a national basis. We should. Secondly, we need the infrastructure. Again, the city's made a massive investment in infrastructure and transportation, starting with O'Hare, but not ending there. But the third area, and what we focus on today, is research and innovation. And we've got to be honest about this. This is a great project. This project moves us forward as it should. But as a nation, over the last 50 years, we have been giving ground when it comes to research and innovation. The percentage of our gross national product going into research and innovation is 1/2 today of what it was 50 years ago. That's not right for this great nation if we're going to lead the world. And this DMDI is a place where we can regain that lead in research and innovation.